Hey folks, Broxy, something a bit different today. We're not going to be fishing. That's one thing. I'm taking the week off this week, but I am going to be interviewing Rob Rob Harrison. He owns Harry's Tackle and Bait. Going to be interviewing him, seeing why he started it up and whatever. A few questions to him, and then a little bit later on, I'm going down to Talaka. I'm going to be interviewing Darren Jones or Showruggers. He's the founder member, to find out why he started Showruggers up, different things. They're having a meet down there today, so I will be filming some fish being caught, hopefully. So without further ado, I'm off to Rob's now, and I'll bring you back in due course. In a bit, folks. Morning, folks. Like as I promised, I've come to Rob's shop to interview him, to see how he started and what he does, how much bait he sells, different things. And I'll just show you around the shop quickly, and then we'll have a chat with Rob. That's Rob's shop. There's his reels. All his tackle is Rob's. Here, you Rob.
Hi.
Like that's it. And there's all rods. It's a very well equipped shop. Fair dues. There's not a lot Rob hasn't got. If you need it, this lad's got it. Simple as. There's his bait fridges. So I'll get to Rob now. Morning Rob, how are you?
Hello Brooksy, yeah, good.
Right. Just a little bit of an interview for you, just to see what made you decide to become a tackle shop proprietor.
It happened by chance really. The previous owner had the shop. It was based in Rutland then, on a trading estate. I was a customer of the shop, going in most weeks for bits and pieces, having a chat, having a brew, much the same as you can do in here. And one day the guys that owned it said to me, "I think I've had enough, and I'm gonna pack it in." And I was a bit gutted. I thought, "Oh, we can't really let a shop like that go." So we had a sit down and we had a chat. We agreed on a price, and a deal was done. And I took over this shop on the 3rd of September 2018, and I moved it from the trading estate in Rutland to where we are, 100 Vale Road, which is the main road into Rill, from Rutland down into the town centre, because on the trading estate there was no footfall traffic, so you couldn't drive past it and see it. So this was a much better location. So a week before I was due to move into it, we moved everything into here, and here we are nearly 4 years later. All good.
There you go, Rob. And like I said, there's not a lot you don't sell anymore. You do sell a good section of used fishing tackle and all, I believe.
Yes, we do really well with used tackle now. We seem to be getting a bit of a reputation for selling good quality used rods and reels, and then we'll only take in good quality things. Don't mind how old they are, as long as everything's in good condition, then we'll take it in and we'll sell it on for a reasonable price. Because people are getting to know now, so we get a lot of part exchanges. So people will buy a new rod and part X their old one in, and as long as they've been looked after, like I say, we'll take them. Same with the reels, as long as they're nice and they've been cleaned and looked after and not battered, we'll always take them in. But we can pass them on at a fraction of the RRP, and we do really well, do good with the second-hand stuff, and it's a nice service to offer people, because you can buy quality gear at a fraction of the price of a new one. Bit of a win-win, really.
There you go. That's handy to know, isn't it? You know, for people and customers and whatever. You do sell some good quality bait and all. You sell squid, sandeel, bluey. You sell cuttlefish, whole mackerel, mackerel fillets. You got fresh crab, which is quality. I know, because I use it myself, and it is good quality stuff. So all in all, mate, you cater for everybody. This is only a sea-tap fishing tackle shop, though, because I know you've had quite a few people coming in that are coast fishermen, and
Yeah.
you've had to turn them away. Like,
Yeah, we do get people from time to time coming in with a bait box, and I have to go, sorry. As soon as I see the bait box, I know they're coming in for maggots. Sorry, we did stock them when we first started, but I don't want to be known as a coarse fishing shop. I want to be known as a dedicated sea fishing shop. So we did maggots at the beginning as a bit of a service, and I was buying a few gallons a week, and I was throwing more away than I was selling. So we stopped that, and we stopped advertising them. I was doing it more of a service, just to provide people with a bit of bait. We do stock basics, because we've got Brickfield ponds round the corner, so we do stock a small selection of coarse hooks, and I've got floats and ledger bombs and light lines, stuff like that, but no rods or reels or anything like that. So,
or baits.
Or no baits. Yeah. No. But I'm old school anyway, so I just use bread, luncheon meat, sweet corn, something like that.
Well, I was the same when I
wouldn't bother with boilies and all that. Old school stuff.
It's all meat and bread, like.
That's
so.
it.
Sweet corn, obviously. But
Yeah. So.
But yeah, you've got a very good, nice shop here, Rob. You sell plenty of equipment. You've got some. I've bought 2 of these now. I'll just show the folks them.
Okay.
These cool boxes here, they're fantastic. They're plastic inside, so easy to clean. It's unbelievable, and for the price that you're selling them.
Yeah, they are reasonable, and they are a good thing.
I'm well impressed because, like I said, I went last week fishing with a friend of mine, and I put the bait in that at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I come home at 3 o'clock in the morning and the bait was still frozen.
Still cold, yeah.
But it's still frozen.
Yeah, they are good, and they've got the advantage, those cool packs.
They're zipless and all.
Yeah, they've got no zips, because zips will go all funny with the salt and they get jammed and they break. Well, they're magnetic. They're a magnetic lid, and they've got Velcro pouches on, so there's nothing to rot, nothing
they're
metal.
Not big. Do you know what I mean?
No, they're a good size.
They're perfect for the likes of going on the boat with.
Yeah, they're made to hold 9 cans of drink. That's the size of them. They've got a little tray in the top to keep your cool pack away from your bait. They're just really good.
And I'm thinking they're perfect for the boat, like.
Good size.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, get well enough bait in there for a day's session.
Anyway, thanks for your time, Rob, and thanks for having
no problem. Yeah.
I just thought I'd give the people an in-depth interview with you just to show what you're willing to do for them. You know what I mean? I mean, you're an easy come, easy go type of fella.
Yeah. There's always a good deal to be had.
You know what I mean? It's always worth when they're walking in the shop of asking you.
Yeah. Always ask me. You'll always get a friendly reply. All the advice is free. We're open 7 days a week, 9 to 5, Monday to Saturday, 9 till 1 on a Sunday. So we're here all the time. And if you can't make it during shop hours, we do an out of hours bait service. I don't live very far away, so if you can't make it to the shop, give me a ring.
You will
order
your
bait,
or you'll meet them.
And I'll take the bait home. I don't live far away, and you can come and collect it from my house anytime up to 10 o'clock at night.
Well, that's fair enough.
Good service.
Because I was the lad that knew Harry personally years ago, and that's what Harry used to do. So you've kept into his tradition.
And I didn't even know.
That, like.
I never met the man.
No, but you've kept into his tradition of doing that, because that's what Harry used to do. He used to be able to go to his house and pick the bait up if you were working late or whatever, and you didn't have a chance to get.
There's nothing worse than you want to go fishing and you can't because you haven't got bait.
Exactly.
So it's just to help people out. It doesn't cost any more. Still get you only pay for the bait. The service is free.
Exactly, mate. Anyway, thanks for your time, Rob.
Yeah, thank you, Brooksy, for the opportunity.
Thanks for allowing me to do in the video. And I'll be putting this on a little bit tomorrow. Now it'll be Sunday.
Okay.
I'll be uploading this because it doesn't upload fast enough when I'm in the caravan.
Yeah.
So I'll upload it tomorrow, and people will have an insight of your shop, a bit more of an insight.
Excellent.
So thanks very much.
No, okay. See you all soon.
There you go, folks.
There you are.
A little bit of information on Rob and his shop. I hope this helps out to the people local and around the Liverpool area that come up to Rill. You can always pop in the shop, and as Rob's just explains here, he's always willing to listen to a part exchanging deal or any deal you want or any advice the lad will give it you. So until I get now, I'm going to be leaving here, and I'm off down to Talaka now to have a chat with Darren Jones offshore Huggers and hopefully show you a few fish being caught. So until then, I'll see you soon. In a bit, folks. Right, folks, arrived at Talaka. Done my interview with Rob now, so we're looking at a bit of a walk now down to Talaka. I'll show you in a minute when I get out how far it is. It's a fair old hike. But as I'm not carrying anything today by myself, which is heavy enough in itself, should be interesting. Hopefully there'll be a few fish caught. It's rather windy here, but luckily it's an offshore wind, not an onshore. It's coming from behind us, not in front. Be a bit of a bugger walking back, but that's it. Otherwise, it'll be okay. So, till I get down there now, well, what I'll do is, once I get through the dunes here and onto the beach, I'll show you how far, roughly, we've got to walk. Then I'll bring you back in a bit, folks. Right, folks, it's a bit windy, so I'm raising my voice a little touch. I hope you can hear me. We're starting to walk now. You can see the lads at the Talaka. It's very windy out here. I hope you can hear me through this wind. If you can't, there's not a lot I can do about that, unfortunately, folks. It's the way things are at the moment. I'll bring you back in a minute when we're on the beach. Right, folks, hope you can hear me. We're here. Let me just show you. Right down there. I don't know whether you can make out the lads down there or not. But that's where I've got to walk to now. To go and interview a few of them and see if there's any fish to be had. There's going to be hard conditions today because it's really windy. So until I get down there, folks, I'll bring you back in a bit. Right, Daz, start again. Yeah, just asking you, why did you start this site and what made you want to do it?
I wanted to learn sea angling. I came from the freshwater side, which I was quite competent at, and I got bitten with the bug of sea fishing. So targeting fish, I was having to go on the internet and search for my answers, and it was quite difficult. So I thought I'd make a Facebook page where people could go ask questions and get answers from people who are a lot more knowledgeable than myself.
Fair dues.
I'm now up to 8,800, so it's getting there now. I'm very happy with it.
Fair dues, you can't knock that, 8,800. I've been going with the Jolly Boys, as you know yourself, for the last, 9 years now, and I got just under 4 members. We're popular, but not as popular as the show. All round bunch all together, like.
Yeah. To be fair, it's I mean, I'm not blowing my own trumpet here. It's a good group, and we've got some very good people on there. You can go on there even if it's just for a little chat and talk to friends that you've met. It's just how it is. It's just a friendly group.
And it's getting national because you've got friends all over the country now. I notice you go to the European Open and all a lot the last few years, haven't you?
Yeah. I enjoy the European Open. It's one of my yearly events. It's just a great weekend. You go with your friends, you meet a lot of people out there, and it's just a real good, enjoyable weekend. It's not what you'd think of a match. It's the atmosphere makes the European Open. It's a fantastic weekend.
All right, Daz. And there we have Mr. Parry going down the river to get out the way of the wind for the shelter. And I don't blame him because it is rough out. It's got to be rough out there, Darren. You know what I mean?
Cheating.
Yeah. He's just getting out the wind, I think. That's Anthony Parry on Subran. Not Subran. Subran Charters, isn't it? It's Subran Charters. Subran is his son's boat, Cyprus. So there you go. He's on his way out down the river. Let him enjoy himself. Miss Terry there going up on the Akios boat. It goes well, that boat, doesn't it? That's going well, that boat. Fair dues, like. Zoom in a bit more. There you are, Terry. You're taking a bit of a video for you, mate, so you can see yourself flying out there. I take it you're going out looking for, he's been in, I take it he's been looking for mackerel, and now he's going out to see if he can find Mr. Tope, because Terry does like his tope fishing, like, that I have noticed. So, anyway, bring you back in a bit, folks. That's it, folks. There was no fish caught while I was there. I've had to pack up, because if I don't, and don't get back to her ladyship, as I've said before, I'll be a dead man, because I promised to spend the day with her. That's why I'm not fishing. Only I wanted to do these couple of little videos to put on the site, to give Darren, who works hard on his site, fair dues to him, and he does work hard, to keep the site going, give him a bit of a promotion. And the same with Rob with Ali's Tackle, you know, both hard working lads, both do the job, so it's worth a bit of recognition. And that's it for today, folks. I have asked Darren, I've sent him a message that if they catch any, to send me some pictures so I can tag on to the end of this video. So hopefully I'll be having some pictures that I can tag on to the end of this, and then I'll upload it. But I won't be uploading it till tomorrow, because it doesn't upload quick enough in my caravan, unfortunately. I've only got 4G, so it doesn't upload quick enough. The signal's not that great. So I'll leave it till I get home and I'll upload it, and it'll be on tomorrow for you, which is Sunday. It's Saturday today. So until the next time, folks, this is Brooksy saying see ya. Thanks for watching. If you like my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and if you want notifications, hit the little bell on the right hand side of the video, and you'll get notified when they're coming on. So until further ado, I'll see you soon, folks. You take care. In a bit.